Will you be successful? This question is being asked all around the world, and in reality it has created a certain pressure on the young people today. Let's just take a second and paint the picture of a young person on their academic journey. Starting at age 4 or 5, a student is enrolled in school and will end up spending the next 12 to 13 years of their life in a classroom setting. Even when they're not in the classroom, a student is required to do homework, study, and rehearse the things that they learned in school that day. This creates this kind of pressure that a lot of students believe that if I don't get good enough grades, I'll never make it into the right college. And if I never make it into the right college, I'll never land the right career. Students have become so consumed with this pressure to succeed that many of them make that jump from high school straight into college without ever taking time to ask themselves who they want to become or where they want to go in life. This identity crisis has caused the average American student to change their major 3 times. Now, what used to be a 4-year degree is taking students an average of 6 years to complete. And when they're done with it all, they're leaving college with a $35,000 debt. This is why people like Bill Fitzsimmons, the Dean of Admissions at Harvard University, suggest that a young person takes 1 or 2 years off before entering into college. This is often referred to as a gap year. Bill Fitzsimmons writes that a gap year is a time to step back and reflect, to gain perspective on personal values and goals, and to gain the needed life experience in a setting separate from their accustomed pressures and expectations. My name is Anders, and I'm the director of the Chicago Masters Commission. We believe that you're more than a vocation, you're more than a career, and you're more than a college degree. That's why we have created a program that we really believe is more than a college. The Chicago Masters Commission is a program that has been developed to intercept young people in these ever important years of their life. We offer all the benefits of a gap year program, but we do it all with an emphasis on developing a personal relationship with Jesus Christ and a solid foundation in who God wants you to be. If you were to spend 9 months with us here, you would be exposed to intentional times of prayer and devotion to God. You would receive an associate's degree from West Coast Bible College. You'd get placed in classes that put you in hands-on ministry situations. You'd go out on inner city missions trips, working with the homeless and the hurting in Chicago. And you'd even go on domestic and foreign missions trips to other states and to other countries, and much, much more. Something that I think we need to remember in America is that college will be around forever, but you will never get these pivotal years of your life back. You see, if you live to be 75 years old, the 9 months that you would spend with us here in this program would only be 1% of your life. What would it look like for you to put everything, all the pressures on hold for 1% of your life and come and discover who God really is calling you to be? Maybe we need to redefine success. Maybe success isn't landing the right job or getting accepted into the right college. Maybe success is walking confidently into the future that God has set up for you and living your life intentionally along the way. So my question to you is the same as it was before, though now I hope it has a different meaning. Will you be successful?